Welcome, Dragon Disciples and Wyvern Warriors, to another episode of Draconis Gold Gaming. I am your host, Draconis Gold, the Golden Dragon, and we are continuing with 7 Days to Die. We are still in the city that is northwest of the hub city, and we have gotten all of the leather out of the kitchen here, and we've cleaned out all the cabinets. Right now our inventory is not full, so we're going to continue looting around in this area a little bit. Ooh, that was interesting. I must not have hit what I thought I hit, so. Alright, looking good. Okay, we got this area cleaned out. This is where the rail fell off on us here when we came back in the other day. So that was pretty interesting. Our doorway's still blocked up, and we're going to go up to the top, and we are going to work our way down. So let's get up to the top here. We know that on the roof there are some things, but we got to go through one of the apartments or rooms or whatever to get up to the roof. Oh, okay, so we're at the top point here. And so I believe, if I recall correctly, it's through this one. So let's get through there real quick. Yep, this is the one. So let's go ahead and break our way through this. Shouldn't take but a moment. Get these done. And this will be the last one here. Alright. Ooh, we got this one to go though. Forgot about these. Alright, so now we've got the ladder here going up to the roof. And we'll come over here and check out the dead guy and his supplies. The jar doesn't do us a whole lot of good, but gas and wood. They want me to burn something, I think. That's a 501 Magnum grip. That's not bad at all. Shotgun parts and pistol barrel. Pistol barrel I don't really care too much about, but we'll take it anyway. Alright, let's see if there's anything else up on the roof. I don't think there is, but then again I could be wrong. Nope, don't see anything else here. Alright, so let's head back down into the apartment. I don't need to go through that way. I can go through this way over here. Alright, that was a lot easier. Nothing there. Nothing there. And a splint, which we will use just because it gives us some medical. And we'll check the toilet, and then we're out of here. Alright, nothing in the bathroom really to speak of, so let's check the kitchen real quick. Very nice wrench. And some water. Some food. Can. Don't know what that was. I think it was water. More water. I like it. Okay, so we pretty much cleaned out the kitchen here. Let's go ahead and take care of this real quick. We're going to eat the pears. And we're going to scrap these cans. We are going to, I guess, keep the murky water for the time being. Let's drink. Alright. And we're going to scrap the pistol barrel. We don't really use the pistol very much, so we're going to do that. And that's not bad. And the iron pipes, we're going to scrap those as well. Wow, we got a lot of wrenches here. Wish we had brought our work table with us. That would have been nice. All right, so we got this apartment's cleaned out. Let's go ahead and get this one. Okay, looks good. Let's See what we find in this kitchen. Wow, we're finding wrenches all over the place in here. I like this. Hadn't used them in a while, but the more wrenches, the merrier. Alright, is that everything? Yep, looks like it. So we'll go through here. Check the bathroom. And let's see here. Toilet. Alright, looks good. Let's go through here to the bedroom. I don't think there's anything in there, but we'll go check anyway. No, not really. A bed. Woohoo! Alright, so we've checked through those apartments. Let's go check this one. Alright, food. We could use some food right now. I mean, it's not a big urgency, but never hurts. Never hurts. Alright, let's check in here. Some more murky water. Paper. Well, we can scrap that. We can eat the miso soup. We'll scrap that can as well. And we'll take the paper. I don't think we need paper, but not going to hurt to take it. Okay, so we are making good time up here. That's just a balcony out there. There's no... That's interesting. I thought there was another apartment. That is interesting. I thought there was an apartment there, but I guess I was mistaken. Guess it's only one per side. Or maybe that's on the next floor down. I'll have to check. Alright, we'll check the kitchen here real quick. We got nothing in those cabinets. Nothing. Fridge? Nothing. Wow, we are getting a big fat nothing out of this one, huh? Nothing. Check the toilet. Nothing. The trash has nothing. The sink has nothing. Cabinet has nothing. And the medicine cabinet finally has something. Wow. I was starting to think there was going to be nothing but a big fat nothing in here. Let's do this. Scrap that one. We don't need to carry that around with us. We've got lots. Okay. We don't need the coffee beans either. We'll get rid of those right now. We do not need coffee beans. We do not need... Okay, here we go. What do we got in here? Anytime it's this locked up, there's usually something nice. No, it's the bathroom we just came out of, so... Oh well. That was a waste of time and energy. Alright, so we have cleaned out the top level here. Not bad. Grab this leather real quick. Alright, let's clean out the kitchen. Nothing in the top of the fridge. Glass jars in the bottom. Nothing. 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 Wow. We found some sham. That's food. We can eat it. That's good. Alright, our food's getting nice. Starting to get a nice bit of food there. And more glass jars. A lot of glass jars. Okay. Cabinet. We have a can which we can scrap. We've got nothing in the medicine cabinet. We'll take the cooking pot. We don't need the coffee beans. We just got rid of some of those. Alright, so... Okay, anything in here other than a bed? No. the other side. So far, not real happy with this. So I think I'm going to finish this one up. And then I think I'm going to head back to the other base, to the Hobbit Hole. And we need to get started working on the sides of that for the next Horde Day. We can't expect them to not to give us cops forever, so we can expect some cops coming soon. Alright, let's get through here. Check this one out real quick. Wow. And yet another scrap. Take it, take it. Okay. Nothing, nothing. And some murky water. And a bed. Okay, that was pretty uneventful. Alright, so let's get out of here and let's head back downstairs. Let's see. I think I already cleaned out the safes in this place. Yeah, I think that was what I did first. And our way out is down this way. Anybody around? Nobody, I guess. Guess nobody was that interested in me. Go ahead and take this metal laying around on the ground like this. Alright, that looks good. Go get our bike and head back over to the Shotgun Messiah. And we will drop off and sort the stuff that we have for the trip back. Heading down the road. Alright, looking good. Okay guys, I am going to sort through this stuff. I will be back in just a minute. Okay guys, we have gone through what we had and picked out the stuff we wanted to bring back with us on this trip. We will come back over here and continue looting this town. Maybe on Horde Day, but for the time being we need to get back and do some of the work over at the other location. And I'm full up right now. I don't think I need meat at the base, so I'm not going to stop for those. It was pointless. I could have gotten both of those stags that were out there, but it just didn't make a whole lot of sense to do it. So we're just going to head on down the road instead. I believe we have all of the parts to put an auger together. So when we get back to the Hobbit Hole, we're going to put together an auger and we're going to start digging out the rest of that area there. We want to get all four sides dug down. We're probably not going to get all of them before Horde Day, but we can get a good number of them. We can get a good amount of it done. We might be able to get one or two sides done before Horde Day. Would you stop trying to get out in front of me? So I didn't want to kill you. Alright, so anyway. So we're going to have to head back. I will see you guys when we get back to the Hobbit Hole. So, back in a few. Okay guys, we have made it back over to the Hobbit Hole. We have dropped off our first load of stuff that we brought back with us, so now we just need to bring in the rest of the stuff that we have in the bike here. Okay, looks good. So we'll get this in, and then we'll start putting together, as I said, I believe we've got everything we need for an auger, so we'll look and see if we do. If we do, we'll put that together, and we may start doing some augering. What we did find out was that because of the way that everything had happened here, we were way down lower than our original door, so we had to do a little makeshift working here. So, oh, that was stupid. Alright, well anyway, that'll keep them from getting in for the time being. So we're going to go ahead and figure out what we want to take downstairs with us. We don't need to take that down with us, or this. We can leave, well, no, we want to take the wrenches down with us and upgrade them. So we want to get all of those downstairs with us. We want to take the lead down with us. We want to take the brass down with us. We want the hunting rifle parts with us, the magnum parts. And We don't need to take the fat down right now. We have another hunting rifle receiver there. Do we want to take it down with us? Yes, no, maybe? I think we will. We'll go ahead and take these down, and then we'll come back up and see what we've got up here. Alright, so I do need to find a faster way down. Maybe put some hay bales down here and just jump down afterwards. That would work. Okay. Now that we are down here, we are going to use the workbench before we do anything else. We're going to use the workbench and we're going to put some of these things together. So this is a 572. We're going to put it with the 509. That gives us a 589. And that's fine. I don't want to go any higher on that, I don't think. Yeah, that gives us two very good purple wrenches together. We've got hunting rifle parts here, which we'll put up, and we'll put these with it and go that route. Okay, now we got 574 on those, and we'll go ahead and do the Magnum receiver here, get it upgraded as well. Alright, let's see what we got in the storage. Excuse me. We've got the Magnum that we had put together. We have another hunting rifle receiver. The hunting rifle that we have, we're going to have better hunting rifle parts for it here in just a moment. So let's go ahead and take care of that as well. Oh, we didn't bring our nitrate down with us. We don't really need it down here, but we could have brought it down as well. Alright, so we're going to take apart the Magnum. And we're going to close that. We're going to go over here to the workbench, and we're going to put the Magnum in here and this in there. So we end up with a fully done 501 Magnum. We've got the Magnum parts here, which are 600, but they're not done. Alright guys, so there's the timer. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up a little bit. Oh, I got the wrong thing in there. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so now those are almost repaired. And we've got a Magnum cylinder and the Magnum frame. Aha, there we go. So we'll put our Magnum frame up here, and we'll put our 200 Magnum frame. Gives us a little bit better. And yeah, I like it. So we're going to go ahead and assemble that one real quick. We could do better, but now we want to go with the hunting rifle. We're going to assemble it. Close. Go back into the workbench. I'll go ahead and finish this for you guys before we end the episode, so we will go ahead and see what we end up with on the hunting rifle. We've got a nice thing there. The sniper rifle we need to finish. Hunting rifle stock. Hunting rifle receiver. Okay, here we go. That's what we were going to upgrade. Looks good. Alright, so now let's see what we get with this one. We're going to assemble it. The barrel, the receiver, and the parts. And we got a nice 531 hunting rifle as well. I like it. Alright guys, we're going to end the episode here with this. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be continuing with some... we're going to try and create the auger in the next episode, and we will get started doing some excavations in the Hobbit Hole here. So look forward to seeing you then. The Golden Dragon is heading back to the area. If you like my content, please hammer on that like button. If you enjoy what I do, please subscribe to my channel. Your subscriptions are greatly appreciated. For now, so long and fly safe.